Hello and welcome to the Open Book channel, where I talk about anything and everything writerly, very, very honestly. When I announced and started my peer editing services last year, I made a couple videos going over what it took to start the business, my ongoing expenses, and what it would take for me to break even. My first year was going to have more expenses than subsequent years because I had to buy applications and purchase the business name, etc., etc. So I was a little skeptical that I would manage to make that money back. The general estimation for how long it takes a small business to be profitable is roughly 2 to 3 years, so I was trying to keep my expectations low. And I believe that is meant in terms of covering your cost of expenses to run the business, not necessarily to be making so much that you are actually paying for your living expenses, which I certainly am not. So anyway, I thought, what better way to start off 2024 than to tell the world whether I failed or not? So in my previous video last year, I estimated that to break even on my first year of business, I had to make $337.40. And I'm happy to say that I did it. Now, my business, Acidic Ink Publishing, wasn't nearly as expansive as I originally hoped that it would be. I thought I'd be picking up cover design jobs, helping other creators with branding and stuff, but I ended up defaulting to solely doing peer editing because over the summer I was still working a full-time job, and I couldn't take all my equipment on site with me. In the end, I made $1,289.12 through peer editing and from donations from my lovely viewers like you to the Open Books Ko-fi page. That's a profit of $660.72. So in a way, I could do nothing at all next year and still cover my expenses. Instead though, I've used the money that I've made freelancing to help pay for trips to the dentist. If it's not obvious from the fact that I'm using a VTuber, I'm not totally comfortable with my appearance, and although most of that is to do with my skin and the general look of my face, my teeth are a contributing factor too. I hadn't been to a dentist in over a decade because I hadn't had insurance or felt financially secure enough to pay out of pocket. And I can't describe just how thankful I am that I've been able to supplement my journey to a healthier self through the work that I'm doing, writing and editing, and providing helpful videos on this channel. It's not like I'm not working for it or anything, but I'm grateful that I can finally see the payoff for doing what I'm passionate about. So thank you for sticking around. I'm getting closer to making this dream of being a writer and a content creator more of a reality every day. If you want to support me or this channel, there will be a link in the description for my Ko-fi, and thank you. Just thank you. This video was short and sweet, so I'll see you in the next one real soon. Bye.